you don't need to kill everyone. Doesn't mean it's still not helpful. Oh look, another safeguard. I usually only tend to stick with one safeguard though. No, not really anything there. Any fanaticism. It's probably the only thing I would get, but even then, I'm getting iffy about that. Team Hero is not bad though. Especially if it co-op to. Hey, I know finally got the level up too. I usually go for reactive blades, but recently I've been trying Steel Fault. For the main reason that I want a tank. He's my tank. And I do not want anything here. Mainly came in here for the extra XP. More than anything else. And now we come this way. We do this. We got something else that helps us. At least only on Wilbur, apparently. These two have the Lethal Power tossing cards in the deck, that seems about right. And we can use one of these things to upgrade. One of our things. What I will do is usually that. We can actually know what to do for that. Though I'm not going. Actually, yes, I'm going to get that. Because those always starts with stealth. So it would be helpful if he gets that and zero taught. Instead of 0.4 it would be 0.5, so we get more. Not to mention, they get a bit more speed. Here we go, which is still good. Oh, and now it's time to one for all. Nice. Oh, Hannah will protect us all, which I won't. Alright. So instead, Hannah gets a broken bone. Remind you he's a golem. I don't know how the hell he's getting a broken bone. We find some werewolves in the forest that are camping, and they want to tell them a story. So let's tell them about the game that we recently defeated. And now speaking of werewolves, it's time to fight werewolves. Nope. Not doing any of this. Also, as you can tell, the boss fights, you can't actually do any damage with them. So yeah. Technically I would do more damage if I use this first. Yeah, I can kill the bad guy. And the second guy. I can kill the bad guy first because he's a hero. But now, what's this? You play this. You do this. You do this. And now we have more energy for that later. Because I thought it would put it into my hands. I was wrong. No, sir, I was the smartest. Even if I can't... So, right now the guy is stealth, so I can't actually hit him with a direct attack. Good news, if it's a random monster cards like the Zap Scout here, they don't care. Like this guy, so I can still hit this guy. The Zaps do not want to work with me. That just seems about right. Since I can't hit this guy, I might as well just defend up. Also, any cards that also say they hit all monsters, they hit all monsters, including invisible ones. So camouflage, good strike. Look, I never actually played him. I just know someone who did. And I'll be honest, the thing was really good. And now it's time to fight the werewolf leader. Someone named Yaga. You know, honestly, I should be explaining a bit more about things and reading the dialogues. I just never have done that before, so I possibly will never do that. Sorry. Anyways. And now I'm trying to wheel his health down as much as we can, and because his main gimmick is poison, I apply in poison. Unfortunately, he's going to heal and summon his buddies. Good news, Wilbur does not care that she gives them a speed boost. Because everyone just got lowered. And I can lower this guy a bit more. Though, at the same exact time, I think I actually need one more to lower him. By the way, two will lower your speed. So be careful of that. Which is why my least favorite area in this game is, fine enough, the ice area. By the way, there's three different areas. I really should be explaining more about this game, but I'm not. To be fair, this is also my first recording session, so you know. You live, you learn. Now, I'm going to give this, and then this. Give this. Give this. Honestly, this and then poison guard. Just helps. They're not going to die. I definitely think they aren't surviving. If I'm being honest, I don't know how Wilbur getting gets loads unless he got fast somehow. Anyways, I get scared. See, you don't have to need to kill everyone, you just need to kill the boss. Oh look, another thing. I don't like this one as much because it puts your shield. Plague Sword is good. And I'm wanting dark builds on Wilbur, so that's a lie. And I don't want to have anything with them too. And now we get to loot Jogger's camp. Because we killed Jogger. Also, guess what? There was some bangies in here too. Anyways, let's loot the camp. I could have got out the slippers. Disappointing. And once again, don't actually want any of these. And not that I'm being picky, it's just that the first area tend to not have good loot. So guess what? The tree can be poisoned. Probably doesn't come as too big of a shock that a tree can be poisoned. But a tree can be poisoned. However, I don't know if the tree will live. I'm actually going to just slow them. And make sure that I can't be slow to anything. Oh, if I give this, and then I can at least give this and slow the trunk down. Well, also there's a riot. Mainly go for the. I'm mainly go for the boss, even if it's a terrible idea. Haha! I figured and evade the burn. Evade the burn again. Oh crack! I take more blunt damage. That's not actually too good. He's going to try to heal himself, and he also has thorns. We deal way too much damage for him to actually do anything though, so. Not to mention, saying his healing cannot out-heal the A, the poison, and B, the electricity apparently. Also, thorns can be blocked well, block. Makes sense, huh? Thorns can be blocked by block. It makes a lot of sense. Okay, no matter what the trees get. Still falls, so anytime I block I will just game mode block on all heroes. Honestly, I'm not actually going to try to kill him. Because I want some healing, even though at the end of the area you get healed. But also Spark games people to decide. So you know, there's that. Hey, Bane. Bane is good. Actually, so is that. Not taking anything, actually, yes, Patrol Missiles. And now we get to loot the tree. Too bad for us, he wasn't actually carrying anything too good. So, just more money for us then. That's a lie. I keep on figuring that he draws these series of thorns, and when I'm playing alone, this is what I usually put on Heiner. Okay. And blue is ice, green is water, red is fire. Since we have someone that can get rid of the fire, and someone who believes in fire, which is a robot, let's go to the fire. And with that being said though, this is actually where I'm going to call it for now. So, maybe to the second act of this game, and we will see what happens afterwards. And with that, I'm just going to say goodbye because I don't actually have an outro. So, bye.